Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Why is that so different? Why is that when you go to school for 12 years and then go to university, but it only earns you a living? You cannot get rich from the education that you get from the day you attend school. And after 12, 15 years of school, you still cannot reach. Why? Because the system built a school not for you to get rich, but to brainwashing you, to put you in a cage, to put you in the office, in the desk, to work, to benefit corporation, to benefit company. They want weak men. They want people have to live on paycheck to paycheck. They don't teach you how to own a business, how to use capital, how to use OPM. They never teach you that in school, and you never question that. You spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to learn how to be accountant, but they never teach you how to open your own company. You spend thousands of dollars to learn how to be a mechanic, an electrician, a plumber. Those are the things that you have to go out and work. And the value you bring for other people only occur when you appear there and start working. You have to work if you want money. And if you do not work, that day raining, that day you sick, something happen, you cannot go to work, that day you don't have pay. But out there are other ways to make money, more than just selling yourself, more than just appear to the spot and start working. But they never teach you in school. You can only learn it yourself, self-taught, learn it from people who already be where you are, already be the place you want to be. And those things are the school of hard knock. Those things cannot be learned in school. Have you ever seen anyone graduate from school and get rich by working? Yes. When they get rich, 50 years old, 60 years old. And the people in their 20s become millionaire. Are they investing 401k? Do they work a job? Do they get rich by get money from salary? You have to question that. Take a step back, look at the bigger picture. Why you are in 30s, in your 40s, and just a few thousand in your bank account. Not as much as the debt. Your credit card debt, thousands in there, cannot pay 21% interest. You cannot get out of it. You work hard every day because you play the wrong game. You play it lose. You never win the game of working for money. So you have to be self-educated. Learn the thing that school don't teach you. Learn how to run a business. Learn how to gain capital. Learn how to use it. Those things not easy. You will fail. And you have to stand up, walk again. Look where you fell. There's no millionaire out there without failing. The one who only never fail is the one never do anything. You have to be out there. You have to push yourself. Push yourself to the limit. Don't rely on school. School is rigged. Teach you how to learn, teach you how to do basic math. But nothing more than working for other people. That's how school works. Success is simple. Simple not mean easy. Simple to do and simple not to do. You have to be disciplined. Success is nothing but a chain of habit to become a success person. Humans still be driven by habit. You live in the same place, doing something over and over again every day. That become a habit, an automatic. You do it without ever thinking. And that leads you down a rabbit hole. You come back from work, sit down in the couch, turn on the TV. That's a habit. It gives you comfortable. It relax. It gets you relief at the moment, but you will suffer tomorrow. When the sun comes up, you have to work again. That's how our brain works. We are just an animal. We have to control our habit. You have to think. You have to use our conscious mind against the unconscious habit that will lead you down the road. The unconscious habit that bad for your success, bad for your goal. You use the phone, take it out, and turn on Facebook, turn on Instagram. That had become your unconscious habit for a long time. You never noticed that. But you have to become conscious. Conscious about your success, conscious about your goal. If you just drift along in life, your goal also drifted away from you. You will drift down a whirlpool that you never get out. That's the pain you suffer all your life compared to the pain of discipline. The pain of discipline, it's just a few years before you become success, before you form a good habit of reading book, of learning every day by yourself, of sitting down, write out your goal. Though pain is just a little compared to the pain that you have to work 8 hours every day, compared to the pain that you have to work all your life, the pain that you cannot buy the things that you want. No pain is far greater than the pain of discipline. So, which one do you choose? The instant gratification lead you to choose the thing that satisfies you at the moment, but do not lead you to choose your future. You have to cast your eyes further out there. Look at 5 years from now, 10 years from now, what you're gonna be. Where do you wanna be? You wanna see the world? You wanna travel? or you're still working another job. Even you get a job that pay more than your current job. But how about the inflation? Ever think about that? Your company promised you when you retire, you will get thousands of dollars in your retirement bank account. But when you're 60, the inflation already up to the ceiling, and thousands of dollars for your pension cannot get you full your stomach. You'll be lied to for many years in school. You have to wake up. Start suffering from the pain of discipline now, so you not suffer all your life for money. People are so cheap. They sell your they sell themselves for $15 per hour. I can buy people out there $15, $20 per hour. People are so cheap. You can do the thing that you don't want to do, but those things will lead you to success, and you have to do that. Those are the things that failure don't want to do, and successful people don't want to do either, but they do it anyway, because that's the only way, that the price you have to do, you have to pay. If you don't do that, don't pay the price, you will not get what you want. You cannot rob the 50-cent store at the corner. You cannot rob success from other people. You cannot rob success from future. You have to pay for it. Pay by discipline. Pay by your hard work. Working hard with your brain every day on yourself. Not working hard on your job. Not working hard for money. Not working hard for other people. Working hard on yourself. Increase your value. I have a lot of friends that suffer looking for jobs. Do this a bit, do that a bit. Change job every few weeks. Because they choose the job that nobody wants to do. But they have to do it because they have no skill, they have no value. Working in fast food industry, I can change you by the other people instantly. Flipping sandwiches, easy, everybody can do that. When you work flipping sandwiches, your value is very little. You have to increase your value. Flipping sandwiches every day, 8 hours, and come home. Learn a language. Learn how to write. Learn something that make you money, make you more value than just standing there flipping sandwiches. That's how you play the game. That's how you change your life. But if you have, but if you work 8 hours and come back scrolling on your phone, that means you are decided your life will be like this forever. You don't want to change your job. You don't want to change your place to live. You don't want to change how you make money. And you are free to choose. You choose to stay where you are. You choose to stay broke. Choose to eat the thing that you don't want to eat. Choose to look at the price every time you're eating out. And you accept that as the truth. But it's not the truth. There's a way to get out of that. You have to stand up, working yourself out of the situation that you don't want. Be disciplined.